everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to do my 6th readathon TBR. I am super looking forward to participating in this readathon. I was a little nervous that I wasn't going to be able to participate because of, you know, having a lot to do in November. However, this fell during my vacation week, which was perfect for me because I really wanted to participate. This readathon has a bunch of lovely hosts who I will leave in the description bar down below. This readathon runs from November 8th through the 17th, and it has challenges based on each of King Henry's wives. So let's get started. The first challenge is for Catherine of Aragon. She was the first queen of Henry, and basically this is to read a first book in a series. And for this I'm going to be reading Blood Rights. All I know about this one is that it involves vampire royalty and that it involves rebellion, and I just know that Christina Painter has been doing some real good things with romance books that I've been enjoying lately, so I'm looking forward to getting to this. The next challenge is Anne Boleyn, and she had a pretty scandalous life, and so that challenge is to read something scandalous and to kind of take that as how you will. And for this I'm going to be reading Lizzie. This is a Lizzie Borden retelling. If you are a fan of rhymes about historical figures, you probably have heard the Lizzie Borden rhyme. So I figured this would be perfect for this challenge, because her life was pretty scandalous as well. Next is Jane Seymour, and she has the challenge of reading a book with a mother or a maternal figure, and this is probably due to the fact that she succeeded where everyone else had failed and had given Henry the son, and she, you know, that was her dream as well. And for that I'm actually going to be crossing over with one of my month-long readathons, and I'm going to be reading the group book for Indigathon. This is called The Break, and this is about a mother who calls the police to alert to a possible crime and then the aftermath of that. And I'm kind of very much so looking forward to this. I know that it's probably like the loosest interpretation of mother. However, I know the first line has the word mother in it, and so I was like, this totally counts, right? The next challenge is for Anna of Cleves, and that is to read a book about something you love, and so this is the most personal of challenges. For that I'm reading Check Please. I love baking. Biddy loves baking. I figured this would be perfect, especially since I'm also very passionate about, you know, this. So I figured that this would be a great challenge to finally actually get to Check Please, because I didn't get to it last month when I wanted to, so I figured this would be a perfect time to get to it. The next challenge is for Catherine Howard, and that is to read a book with a complicated or complex relationship. And for that I'm going to be reading The Ghost and the Goth. All I really know about The Ghost and the Goth from my chapter tag that I did was that it is about a girl who is super popular and then she dies, and the only person she can now communicate with is this goth kid who she had previously not had the best thoughts about. So I'm figuring this would work super well for a complex relationship, you know? The last reading challenge is for Catherine Parr, and that is to read a book involving education, and I decided to go with a nonfiction book for Nonfiction November, the other month-long reading challenge I'm participating in, and that book is The Secret Life of Color. And this book works for this prompt in two ways. It's one, a nonfiction book talking about color and how color has influenced humanity and civilization, but it also talks about the author's obsession apparently with color and how it fueled this author's want to talk about this and study this, and I'm looking forward to getting to it. And the last and unofficial challenge for this was to pick books that were not written by men, because Henry has no place in this story, and I definitely hit that with all of the books on my TBR. What about you? Are you participating in the 6th readathon? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like what you saw here today, be sure to like and subscribe. I post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day!